Good morning to all my audience. My name is Nasha binti Hamzah. My matric number 262197. Okay, so today I want to deliver my persuasive speech. My topic is disadvantages that children below 12 are not supposed to expose with the cell phone. Okay, my specific purpose to persuade all my audience that children below 12 are not allowed to exposed with the cell phone. And my central idea, we should not allow children below 12 exposed to the cell phone because it can affect their academic and hobbies, can affect their health, and also can make aggressive behavior. Children all over the world are using the cell phone for various purposes. Some of the children use the cell phone to contact with their family, but some of the children just too obsessed to play the mobile game. Okay, and then it can be denied that cell phone has many utilities, but the children are wasting their time because too focused to play the mobile game, while children doesn't have mobile phone, busy playing in the playground. Okay. In a world that demand be connected, the usage technology is not just impact the oldest community, the oldest society, but also impact the younger society, which is children nowadays. Okay, and children nowadays they rather choose the mobile phone rather than playing on the playground each evening. Other than that, some parents also use the cell phone to keep their children entertained and away from misbehaving. This also, I also have this own experience, which is my sister give her phone to my nephew and niece to keep away from them misbehaving and entertain them by watching cartoon in the YouTube. But I really not agree with that because it can make the children become lazy and doesn't want to do the homework. And some psychologists give an opinion that children below 12 are not allowed to expose to the mobile phone because of it can disturb their childhood brain development. Actually, children below 12 need more attention on develop their learning and behavior, not focus their attention to the cell phone. Okay, I believe the parents can prevent the children from use the cell phone frequently. Okay, and as for that, we should do a lot of supervision to our children for a better future. So the disadvantages of the of the children below 12 exposed to the cell phone is can affect on their academic and hobbies, can affect their health, and also can make aggressive behavior. The children below 12 should not allow to exposed to the cell phone because it can affect on their academic and hobbies. I know each parent want to see their children succeed and good on academic. Okay, but children are just too addicted play the mobile game. They play mobile game. They play mobile game, view cartoon in YouTube, and then watch variety of genre, and then chit chat with their friends frequently. Okay, from that behavior, exposure cell phone to the children below 12 on it can affect on their academic can be very noticeable. So the children mostly using their time to play the mobile game rather than do their homework. Okay, and then when the examination result out, the examination result get suffered due to poor preparation because of because there's too focused play the mobile game. Okay, and then other than that, some children carry their phone or their parents' phone everywhere. Some children also brought to the school. Okay, when they brought to the school, they fail to pay attention in each lesson. Which when they fail to pay attention, they didn't understand what they learned for that day. Okay, and then children that brought the phone to the school, every second they won't glare at the cell phone because they feel anxious. They just want to play and or waiting for the message. Okay. If the children continues like that, it may affect on their academic and studies. Okay. Besides that, exposure to the cell phone in a long time, it might affect the children hobbies. Okay, basically children have their own hobbies like cycling, like play on the playground, running with their friends. But since the technology move forward, they choose the cell phone over anything. Okay, and then if this method continues, the children will affect their hobbies. The children can become an antisocial person. So they want to just sit at home, play their mobile game all day. And this is not really good actually in their way. Okay. And then so the parents should do a lot more supervision to their children, and do not entertain your children with the mobile phone because it can affect on their hobbies, on their academic. Okay, secondly, children below 12 should not allow to expose to the cell phone because of can affect their health. Okay. To this situation, children live in what they call growing up with the radio frequency environment that never existed before. And then the radiation of the cell phone can easily affect on the children. We or you should control the phone usage from the children to keep them healthy. Okay, so do you know why children are not allowed to expose to the cell phone? Okay. A 2008 study by Dr. Gabby Bart, she says she found in her research, she found that children continuously using the cell phone experience from sleep disruption, restlessness, and addiction, which is this happen to the children always use the phone, but children limit their phone usage, not really having this symptom. Okay, when they are exposing too much on the screen time, it may affect their eyes. Okay, and staring at cell phone in a long period can cause a problem. Okay, then the screen telephone have blue eyes. Okay, what the blue eyes? The blue light. Okay, the blue light may contribute to disease which is obesity, heart disease, and diabetes, obesity, and heart disease. And then Dr. Gabby Bird also give advice to the children that that don't play the cell phone in the dark situation, in the dark condition, or in the dark room. Okay, phone usage in a long period can make the children become obesity. Okay, do you know how obesity, or why they can be obesity? Okay, obesity means overweight or excessive fat accumulation that risk to our health. Okay, and then studies says that children choose the mobile phone rather than exercise twice a week can easily get obesity. Okay, due to lack exercise, the children can gain weight day by day. Okay, so while they playing the mobile game, they love to eat junk food, they love to eat fast food, right? And so as responsible parents, you should encourage your children to do exercise twice a week, or once a week also can. Okay, so we as responsible parent or responsible family can encourage our family to do exercise together, and then regular exercise also, actually, such as gardening, cycling, climbing, and or even dancing. So I hope you be a responsible person to take care of our children. Okay, so lastly, children below 12 should not allow exposed to the cell phone because it can make their aggressive behavior. Okay. When the children continuously using the cell phone without any rest, the children are tend to more annoying, actually. Okay, and then continuously using the cell phone become more violent and irritate at the normal discussion. Okay, they obsess playing the mobile game and until willing ignore the parents' instruction. Worst case, they can stop communicating with the other family members too. Okay. They also feel anxious if the phone are not in their hands. Okay, they feel incomplete without the they feel incomplete without the phone on that day. Okay, on each day, actually. Alhamdulillah. Sorry. If the parents are not giving the cell phone, they tend to cry loudly and provoke their parents. Okay, so that is not good behavior, actually. And then do you have any experience in this situation? For me, I have experience because my nephew loves to play my cell phone. If I did not give this cell phone to her, she tends to be annoying, crying loudly, and sulking with me. Yeah, and I have a solution about this method. I have solution about this problem. You can use a time schedule which is you can decide by your own that this time you can give your children play the cell phone, and this time you cannot play the cell phone. So by doing this method, the children will be more disciplined, and the children also can spend many time with the family members. And then I think by doing the time schedule and limit the phone time usage, it can help the children to not show the aggressive behavior anymore. Okay, so in conclusion, we should not allow children below 12 exposed frequently to the cell phone, because of we might scared if they had a problem. They might can affect themselves. Okay, and then actually don't pamper your child, your sister, or your family members with the cell phone, because especially the children lah, the children below 12, because it can affect their health actually, because they still they're still in learning development, right? And if I said I cannot like what I not said like the children's not play the mobile phone. No, actually can play, but limit their phone time, limit their phone usage. Yeah, limit the time. So the we have a win-win situation now, right? I hope you can learn from the disadvantages that I give, and can practice with your family members or your children or your family. Thank you. That's all from me.